This is absurd behavior. Mr. Chief, face the camera.
Oh boy, I really enjoy these cat memes.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Santa Claus, the Christmas event for Goosebumps HorrorTown. This is part 3 to the video. And, you know, you gotta love these introductions, though you're probably gonna say goodbye to them very soon. Why? I mean, enjoy this last little moment as we have together. You might be wondering what I mean by this. Part 4, I'll explain more near the end. But for now, let's just go ahead and just kind of dive into some of the interesting art assets. So, namely, we got Monster Kitty here, Bella. So, she looks something like this. Pretty creepy, I know. She also has some monster forms I'm showing off here in-game. So, you know, the pictures are like black, but in-game it's more like kind of bluish, like navy blue, I guess. So there's that. Now the next picture here is the Cat Heaven employee. Now there is no definition of who this guy is per se, because you know there's there's 3 unnamed men, but there's only one guy that got named, and that's Lou. So this is a chance that this is Lou we're looking at here. I wouldn't be surprised, because again, they take priorities to people with names and not, you know, non-name faces, so there's that. And there's also one last character that I'm going to be talking about, but not just yet. I'll wait until we get introduced to them. Why? You'll see when we get to there. I want to leave it to a surprise, just like how I was, so that's all you need to know. One last thing of fun fact, I guess, or sad fact, whatever you like to call it, just to show you how this game has been evolving as of late to try to save on money. Some of the decorations and houses here, like say for example these two things, the scene that you get if you get all the prizes, and then one of the items here. These actually come from Snoopy's Town Tale, and the other one on the right comes from her Oasis / Match Island. If you've seen my series before. In fact, Hellgear would be like, oh yeah, I've seen, that's from, God, what's the cat's name? You know, the Schroeder's cat, like, the black one. You know what I'm talking about, that cat. That's that cat's thing. So, there you go. Yeah, I know words. Don't question me. But I digress. Anyways, I'm stalling on a long time here, so let's dive into the gameplay and enjoy the story that we got going on. So this is taking place December the 29th, 2024, a day before New Year's Eve. Interesting.
Welcome back to part 3. Well, in a sense, what's fascinating by this is the last time I left off, I mentioned that there was a fun fact. This was brought up by Vampire because he mentioned something when she saw Bella that reminded him of something. And at first, I didn't think much of this. But then I looked at it, and it is a fascinating theory. I doubt, again, the reason they picked this book in particular was due to this. But with that being said, they did change Bella a little bit from what she's supposed to be. So this might be their excuse of actually making it festive, because supposedly there is a festive monster in Norway, which is called the Yule Cat. From what I understand, it's this giant black cat, or a giant cat, I should say. There's no specifics on what, you know, they designed it's black, but it could be any kind of cat. But it's owned by some, like, giant ogre woman. And supposedly it attacks people who are not appreciative of people who give clothes for gifts. I'm only going off from what he said there. Again, I doubt that this was what they chose, and they just said it was a fun pun. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's why they did it. So, again, I think it's just a happy accident, and then actual, like, ooh, I knew this was going to be a thing, so we're going to do it like this. But I digress. You get the idea. Anyways, let's continue on from seeing Dustin dying.
Where is she?
Oh, and by the way, his voice is normal-ish. I mean, I don't know what I did exactly, but it's not Mickey Mouse sounding, so I tried to make him sound a little bit better than his weird voice from before. You're welcome, Mickey.
Don't worry, Mickey. We'll find her.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Bella! Bella!
You quit that hollering down there and go to bed.
Damn, you got some sass on you, girl. Why you talk like that?
Did you just talk?
Did you just make a stupid face? You did. So, I guess that's the answer, that yes, she did talk. Like you did your... What kind of face is that?
You bet I did.
Hey, she's grown up to be a big old kitty cat. Play the promenade scene. Let's have her just walk around. Box of toys, look for old water gun. Oh, and I get money too. That's strange. Why am I getting money from this? Not that I'm complaining, it's just fascinating. But yeah, anyways. Real... Okay. So I don't need to craft any items, I just have to play the scene and get to this... What? What? Really? Why so long away? Why? That's... Really, none of this? You just go directly to... That's stupid. Alright. And yeah, I'm still waiting on for some deals. But supposedly... Yeah, so still nothing here right now. God, I don't want to buy all this at full price. Put it down in revenue, please. But supposedly... Thing for Slappy and then for Curly are animated, so we get to see Curly hitting the car and then Slappy sitting on the gummy throne, so we got that for ourselves. But that's strange. Oh yeah, and also the mutant cat thing. Yeah, supposedly that is actually going to be, we get to see our character, Micky, so get to see that. Which is good, I guess. But, yeah. I guess we work from there and just kind of follow through from that aspect. I guess. Okay. Yeah. I'll make it work, I guess. With what I can. But still, it's just... I'm just dumbfounded, if anything. But it's what it is, man. We work with what we got. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best and have some festive here and enjoy it. See, it makes it more better that I'm putting it out in the cold area, right? Unlike the green, nasty area that has no snow. Like, at least I can make it pretend as if this is snow area because, you know, got this house that's snowed in. We got Chris, who's always been snowed in, and then we got, for some reason, Theo's house is snowed in. It's never changed. I don't know why, but okay, whatever. Fine, dude, you can live in a cold house, I guess. And then, of course, Piccolo is always cold, right? There's Susie. Holiday characters that have yet to do anything, which I'm disappointed with, but it's what it is. You know, and I'm taking back what I said. I do still like them doing updates like this and enjoying content. I'm just kind of dumb. Like, I'm just sad that you don't get to see cool content like we did in the past. That's all. I guess it's not going to be the same. Well, hopefully we get some more content, but apparently I don't know when this new game is supposed to be coming out, but their main focus is the new game, and they're going to do an update, so I'm going to see that they're working on a new update, but they're not going to take a date on when it's going to be done. It's more like, I guess, kind of like what happened with the summer update, where they announced it sometime in the summer, but it took them until September. So this could be a thing where they had a new book update they want to do, and they're just going to work when they can, and then when they finally get everything done, that's when they'll announce it. So it won't be a holiday related thing, maybe. I don't know. I'll keep in touch if they say anything, but all I know is that it's supposedly a coming soon trademark. So, yeah, I'm curious about this new game though, but that's its own separate channel. Anyways, yeah, Bella can talk. She's a monster character. Oh boy. Alright, well, a few interesting things. I ended up talking to the head guy. I mean, not Joe again. On Monday, partially because they were unfortunately shutting down Adams early, which kind of sucks, but you know. And by the way, before I forget, happy 2025! Yay! 2024 is gone. But part of the reason too that I'm doing this is just because really, we need to have another deal, man. I feel like, you know, I don't want to buy everything right then and there, but it feels like I'm going to. I do want to take something back, though. Apparently, I was wrong. Seems like the whole Yule Cat thing, yeah, that was something intentional, so that was just something he did, which was, again, really cool. Again, Vampire knew about this, but I did not, so that was a fun fact to know. So that's cool. The other thing, the animation is broken for the scare, so hopefully there should be a patch coming soon that will fix that. So when that comes up, I will play the scene, and hopefully we do get to see her scare people, because apparently it's cool looking. But yeah, you know, and the other thing, they wanted to have this be a focus for winter, like, you know, for Christmas, but had issues again. So it seems like this game just has problems. I don't know how exactly, like what causes it, but seems like they want to have this be Christmas time. But again, so me being frustrated is more so frustration at the game, not so much as the people working on it. So I do want to make an apology on that, so I don't want to make it come off as if I'm ungrateful. It sounds like I am, though. I'm glad that we are still having updates for this game, and we are still getting more updates, but it's more so getting harder because they have to find out what books they still have available that they can play with, and then finding how they can update it, because lately what he's been doing is he's been trying to get content, like, you know, the story like almost exactly like it is, but also update it so that it's a new twist or a new thing for the thing, just like how what's going on with the Ghost Speech, and then even this story here is a little bit different. So I'll give it that. So it's more so, even if you knew the story, it's something new, so it's not 100% copy paste job, right? So I'm glad for that they're at least kind of adapting, but also making that something cool. So I did talk to him about the short round thing. That is correct. So that was true. Terry, on the other hand, her design is kind of based off of the girl from the TV show, but also from what she was described in the books. So yeah, so this one was more so the book kind of thing. But I don't know if she might be more of a Lizzie kind of thing. If you remember, Lizzie Morrow had a bit of that, like, based off of the story, but also her design was kind of based from the costume. I have to watch that episode again just to see if she does wear the same kind of costume here, but I'm just going to take their word for it. But yeah, fascinating indeed. So, that's that. But yeah, anyways, I'll do this here. Oh, we actually might be able to do something if I sold something to Seder. This will do it. Cool. So, unfortunately 9 days, but we also have a problem with only 7 days for... I don't know why that is the case, that there's like only 7 days for a thing. But yeah, that's the interesting thing there. And hey, Lucy, you're free now. So let's see short round. Try not to get eaten. So let's see this. So this is apparently Micky. Lucy turned into Micky and now he's stuck. I love how, like, what they're doing here. Like, I get what they're doing, right? Like, this has been something they started doing since... Yeah, it's like, I'll give the team credit. They're making it so that way you can still get to see animations from the character. Although, the only thing that they forgot to do was attach these animations from the character back onto them once the event is done. So, I think it's something like for a special book. I really don't know what the next update's supposed to be. Supposedly, there's supposed to be a new book, per se, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah. So, fascinating indeed. We'll see what ends up happening here, and hopefully we do get to see Bella being sewing scare animation, but again, just have to wait and see what ends up happening, but 'tis what it is, and we'll work from there. Okie dokie, I shall be back then. Well, I did get a new phone, so that's cool. I'm going to be using that for the next update, so I'm still using the old one, so this will be the last time. It won't be any difference besides maybe a faster load speed and whatnot. But unfortunately, no deals. No deals whatsoever. And this is pissing me off. So, I guess I have no choice but to buy all the packs, right? Because screw me, I guess. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I will be picking, so I won't do the all pause. So I'll do the Santa Paws thing, as well as the Meowverse pack for now. And then the Kitty Aside and all Paw for Xmas is You, I'll do that next time. Or like in the next clip or so. So let me get this and be sad that I'm wasting so much money for a good cause. This game better still be going on, I swear, man. You better be getting more content for next year. Because, I'm just sick. I'm giving you money for this. And you're not giving me any deal, so I guess I have no choice. The things I do for YouTube. Oh! 1/4 is done. 1/4, I died a bit inside. Well, that's nice, I guess. So I guess I need to put some stuff down and see what gets done. I really don't know how this whole thing is going to go about. Also, there was an update, and I have no idea if this update was the so-called one that's supposed to work on the scene. So I'm just going to double check and see what happens here. So let's summon her, see what happens. Because if she scares somebody, that's great. Oh! Yep, he fixed it. Okay, we got scare contact. Look at that. I love the animation. Really lovely. So they did fix it. Cool. So the patch is all done. That's cool. Man, the buildings and everything just kind of, you know. Oh yeah, the weird stretching. Yeah. That's cool. I'll give him that. That's fun. I am kind of curious to see exactly the story behind this, because I don't know if it's supposed to be a Yule cat. Like, I know that's the inspiration for this, but you know what I mean, right? Anyways. So yeah, it does work. And that does play the scene there. So I guess put some stuff down and see. Okay, so Slappy's thing, for sure. For this, I guess I have to put this down, sadly. So Slappy gets his animation. Oh my god, the amount of... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, yeah. Cat Tower. This doesn't have anything here. This is Elvis's plaything. This is literally just... Let me just show you. This is just... Give me one moment. One moment, please. One moment. I want to show you how insane this is. So let's go over here to the dog house, right? I'm just gonna let it load in. Just to show you. I just want to show you. Just look at this. Look at the shamelessness. Okay? Okay. See this? Right here? This dog thing? Yeah? Yeah? Well, it's literally this. Except they put a cat. They put a cat. That's the only difference. Oh. Yeah, no. It's literally just that. It's just the cat. For some reason it doesn't fit properly. The layering. Again, I get it. Minimize all that stuff for... Not for profit, but like to help save on stuff. I guess. Anyways, it's gonna have Slappy do an animation for sure. Just put this down. Okay. So now it's time for Slappy's animation with a small little bear thing. Now if you go over here, so enjoy the gummy throne is something. Okay, he's right there too, so that's great. So we'll just have you do this. Have you do this. Oh yeah, and Marty has an animation with the scary bush, because of course he does. So yeah, at least there's a bit more animation, but still. Okay, no, he was running fast, now he's running slow. Why? Why you gotta do this to me, Slappy? Just go to your chair, I want to see this. It better be good. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Cute. That's literally what this is. Like, oh, that's cute. He's eating the... Like, why is he... He can't even eat that. Like, you know what I mean? He's a dummy. He doesn't have any, like, stomach. He doesn't... It just... I don't know. He's a weirdo. But yeah, we got Dummy here. Eating some stuff. Yum, yum. There you go. So we got that going on for ourselves. Alright, so I guess the next thing would be the, I guess the Meowverse. Yeah, because this gives us Curly. And this, I think, is just... Yeah, I think this is just going to be a bunch of animation stuff. So you know what I'm gonna... Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just going to come back a little bit later just to get the other stuff. So I'll just kind of keep it as its own self. And eventually we'll get to 28. My god, this is going to be so long. And I have to deal with all this extra bags, because look at this insanity. I don't know where to put all this stuff. I got for one, but the rest is just ridiculous. You know? Good on them. See, this feels more festive now, putting in the winter area. Right? But oh well, that's just me, I guess. Be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's just get the kitty aside to see how this turns out. And then I guess we'll go from there. I hate how expensive these are. I'm gonna be pissed off if I find out they do a deal after this. I'm just saying. I'm being honest, right? Because I would be pissed off. Oh, I see. There's no thing that comes with it. That's great. Of course not. Why would there be? Alright? That makes absolutely no sense. I think this is just decorations. I don't think anyone actually does anything with these. So, I'm just gonna have to find places for these. Some of them look like I can. Others, not so much. Car looks kind of nice. I'll give it that. Catnip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something to do with these items for sure. Oh yeah, and there's Elvis's house. Elvis being Amy's cat from her Oasis. See what's unlocked. If anything. Because I'm sure there is something that gets unlocked here. No? Yeah, so it's just decoration packs. Alright, well, I guess I can move all this stuff out. Which I think I'm going to start doing. You know, things to get out of the way. Things that are not needed. That is needed. This is not. And neither is this. Great items pack. For sure. Well worth it. That would probably have never gone on sale. To be honest with you. Oh, he's almost done. That's nice. Good to know, I guess. Oh. Yeah, sorry I'm kind of blanking out right now. I'm just kind of, adjusting, going back into work and all that. So it's just like, meh. Right. Alright, so I guess it's time for these. Thank God the most expensive one was cheap, so. I think is it the All I Paw for Christmas one? Yeah, it is. Alright. So, in that case, I guess. Because I know one of them is going to be a. Yeah, so you know what? I'll do the Meowverse, and then I'll do All Paws for Christmas as you in the next part. Because this one will unlock something for. Yeah, because someone's going to interact with that, and then I know that. Yeah, so I know that Curly's going to do something with this, so. Wish me luck. You know what's sucky too? I kind of came out with, like, sleeping with a nap. If you ever have had that happen before. Feels nice. Anyways, I got another item. Oh yeah, and I forgot to move this stupid chair. I mean, it's not stupid, don't get me wrong. It's just, not really what I'm looking for right now. Oh, cool. Look, another one of these. Goodbye. That's too much right now. Destroyed furniture. Something looks I want to say that's been recycled somehow, but I doubt it actually has. Anyways, we got this nice animated golem monster. That's nice. I know that, I think Mr. Wood interacts with this, but he doesn't really do anything as far as animation thing goes. But I know Curly is going to be animated, so I'll just move some of these non-items out of the way. Gotta do this. There. Just for now. Alright. Put this down here. I think that's good enough. Alright, so let's just get these characters out and about. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Wood and then Curly. Because, yeah, so Mr. Wood, he does that for Milk, which is nice. And then Curly's the one that's animated. Yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah. Because the other ones are just, nothing. Like, I don't mean that as a bad thing. I just mean that in the sense of, like, nothing happens, if you know what I mean. Right? It's just, 'tis what it is. Right? A lot of these are not really like going into buildings. Well, besides, you know, Eric. But, you know, most of these have been animated, which is surprising. But, you know, you learn something, I guess. But yeah, see, he's, like I said, you know. And then Curly's just right there. So, this is what Curly does. Oh, what a little, wow. What a horrible person. You know what it is? That's probably Affabie's car. And he's just hitting it because he's pissed that he's not part of the narration story this time. So, he's taking his anger out. I know that's probably not what it is, but I like to pretend as if it is. So after he's done doing this, the next one that's going to be happening is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so the next ones are just going to be Lucy involved, getting something from the trunk, and then getting that, and then Marty with the Scaredy Bush animation. So, pretty decent, I guess. I'm happy that some other characters are doing stuff, but at the same time, I'm also, you know, not at the same time. Alright, so I think he's good enough. So he's going to be doing that for 5.5 hours. Yeah, so got a bunch of that stuff going on here. Got Curly. Slappy. And then, yeah, Lucy doesn't do anything. Yeah, see, so these are the only other two things he got going on. She got going on. What's wrong with me? That will do well. That will do extremely well. We got a bush now. And I don't think anyone interacts with that bush. It's the only one, by the way, that is, has scared points for some reason. But there you go. Just to double check, I don't think anyone does anything. No, that's what I thought. And, yeah, so Marty is the only one that's needs to do stuff. I think someone else might be able to interact with, what's this? What other items? Yeah, so someone interacts with the stairs and the table, and I'm not sure, I don't think anyone does the surprise box, but I know the table and the stairs, but that's more so just, oh, let's just go into building kind of animation. The only other actual animation is Marty actually doing something, so. Yeah, I'm surprised part 2 to the ghost speech didn't actually have any, things going on with them, which is very odd. Very odd indeed. But I guess that's what it is. Let's double look at this. Yeah, so we're getting close to actually getting this. And then I guess craft items, get this, and then get the last item. I guess. Because what else is there to do? Kind of sucks that I'm wasting so much. I mean, it's not that much money, but it feels like it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so Mar, Dark, and Sharon are complete with doing stuff, but Marty is the only one that's waiting for something. And then I think it's... trying to think who goes to the stairs, but I know the troll, Cronby, he deals with the football table. So we got that going on. So we'll do that and go from there. So, yep, we'll make our way. So I guess we'll be back to do the last thing. And then from there, we'll hopefully get to the toy box and complete this. So, yeah, very odd that they are doing it like this. But I guess, you know, do what you do, I guess, game. I thought he would just do the... You know, that would be the next one, but no, I guess they skipped it for some reason, but okay, sure. I won't argue. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Alright, so again, sorry for sounding so meh, but again, it's just, you know, part of it's going back into work and then all that other great stuff, but... You know, not that I don't hate work or anything, it's just, you know, after you have like almost 3 weeks off, it's like, meh. And partially why this hasn't gotten done so much is because I'm taking my sweet time with it. And then once this is done, the next area, I mean, I'm going to be taking a look at the new phone, but I don't know when the next update's going to be, because it's going to be for a while, at least. And I doubt I don't think they fixed it. I think they're just going to be the same scene, which sucks. I don't know why they took rid of it. It's so dumb. It's dumb, game. It's just me. But you do you, I guess. Alright, well. We'll go from there. And see where this takes us, I guess. 4 days. Back for a sad quest to get all this. Even though I don't want to, I have to. Because again, completion. So let's get this. I do it all for you. The money's crazy, man. I mean, I should have enough, but still. I hate it. There we go. So we're getting there. I will unlock Marty in a moment. Should move Curly probably over here. Yeah, good enough. And then make sure Marty has enough room. So, Cat's resting place. Move this over here. Again, at the end of the event, I'll try to move all this stuff around or make this area unique. Or I'll try to, but, you know, I'm gotten to a point where it's getting a little bit more crazy. So let's see what happens here. It's the same from, yeah, it's the same from Adams. I think the only difference is the added scratch marks, so. It's cool looking. I'll give it that. Just, you know, You think it'd be a bit better, but nope. Not saying that it isn't. It's still fine. It's just, you know, I'm just being salty at the moment. Football table over here. No, not enough room. Really? Okay, well. And then the bush, which we'll put over here. Yeah, there you go. So I'll just have people do things. Okay. Now then. We're almost close, so now it's Dr. Brewer who does the avoid misfortune, which is nothing. It's just him going into the... So that's the one. Now we got Cronby. Wishing for a football... Wait, what was it? Wishing for a football table. Don't know why he's wishing for it. He could just steal it. I'm just making sure there's no one else, right? No. Okay, so let's go get Marty. See that animation. And while I wait, might as well go ahead and do this, so... Try to see if we can't force ourselves. The progression. Why is it slow? Why is it slow? Why are you slow for me? Come on. Come on. Open up, please. I want to see Marty. Unlocks her. We don't need her to do anything anymore. Because they don't really drop me a whole lot. Alright, Marty's finally free. Which is good. That's what I wanted. Right, so now, Marty, my boy. Marty, my boy. I said, Marty, my boy. Scaredy cat. There you go. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I just realized something that I should have thought about. I thought it was the high tier items, but now that I think about it, never mind. I thought I got it, but I did not. How about Curly? I mean, no, he's also 75. Because he drops 250. Which tells me that's usually... Okay, so 75 maybe. Because let's see this. No. Okay, so I don't even know. Alright, so let's see this. Nice. It makes sense too, by the way. Like I get this. It's simple. It's sweet. It's to the point. Fun. But yeah, it does what it does. And that's basically it. Yeah. There you go. And being scared of a bush. Okay, so now the only thing we need to do is this one, which probably animation won't be anything too important or fun. And this one, which is going to be interesting to see how that turns out. And then that's it. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can't move some of this stuff around and then make this area here a bit with Mickey's place. Maybe with a bunch of cat stuff. Because why not? Why shouldn't he have cat stuff? Right? He might as well, in my opinion. But, yeah. Bunch of that. Okay. I guess, let's see how this turns out. Oh, that was a lot of presents. Okay. How far are we? Yeah, I guess the next time we come back in, we should be able to get in and complete the quest, and then see where we go from there. This is such a weird Christmas episode, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes it unique, but it's at the same time very odd how they set this set up. Oh well. We will see what happens next. Oops, me a big stupid dummy head. Why? Is it because the deals went on? No. If it did, I would be pissed, but no, that's not the reason. Reason I'm a big stupid dummy head is because, oh, whoops, got to claim this. And you know what'd be funny? Imagine if I didn't claim that. Then what? Then I don't get it? That's great. I love that. Anyways, we got our little thing. I guess we'll check that out. But the hope is that we have enough now to do the next part to this quest. But we'll see what we got going on here. Let me just move some of this stuff around. I think so I could do that. Okay. So let's just see. That does it. Cool. Thank you, Mortman. You can go back over here now. Right. So let's see. This is probably going to be something that we already know. Ah. Bella, why are you a big book? Why are you a spooky book? Really? Might as well just have nothing there, but okay. Hello, Pugsley's Toy Box. Nice seeing you here. Anyways, go find that water gun. Okay, so this is new. Which is nice. Although, the toys she's throwing around, it kind of looks like toys from, yeah. No, they gotta be from Adams, especially the toy train. The other ones, I'm not too sure. I have to kind of pause it and just see for myself. But you zoomed in will probably tell either or. This is that. But yeah, there you go. So we got that going on for ourselves here. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that and clip that in its own separate time. But before I forget, yeah, we got a bunch of this stuff over here. Alright. Hold on. What does the eye say? Everything done. Cool. Alright. All done. Yeah, so this Bella's Castle final reward. So this summons her, and I'm assuming it's the same thing. Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, I had it. Come on. I had her. I had her. No! What the hell? I clicked on her. Oh, that's stupid. Where is she going? What are you doing? Silly cat. There we go. I don't know why this is so hard to do. There you go. Proper Bella spook animation. But there you go. Getting the proper stuff going. Alright, well, at least now we just have one more animation to get, and then we get to see Micky, and then we'll see from Micky's perspective what's new. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set this area up to be something new and totally for cats. Like, I'll move some of the stuff around just to see what I can do, but yeah, I'm going to deal with it. So yeah, I guess we'll be back for this and see where this takes us. So I just want to do this funny thing with the animation because of how Marty is set up, he's outside the cage and he's just scared of what everyone's doing. Like he's like scared of Curly, what he's doing over there, and other nonsense. But I love how he's outside the area he's supposed to be in. Like, I mean that he's in no man's land, no one can go in there. But yeah, I love the animations. Alright, well that's it. Just this fun little thing. I'll come back later on tonight for finishing off this quest. Well, this quest, but we're still continuing on, if you know what I mean. Well, here we go. Let's see how this story plays out.
Bella, stop! Stop! Why are you doing this?
Why? I should be asking you. Why did you let that stupid boy into our home?
I mean, to be fair, Bella, he didn't even want to be there.
And why did you let that huge truck take me? Do you have any idea how scared I was?
Okay, no, that was on you, you dum-dum. The truck had nothing to do with it. You went into its way. I'm just saying.
Bella, please stop! I didn't mean it! Remember the good times we spent together? Eating fish bones and drinking milk?
So, you made him eat, made her eat bones, not food, and made her drink milk, which cats are lactose intolerant. What a great kid.
Really? You're going to talk to a dead cat about eating? You're dead, kid!
Also, correction with the Yule Cat thing, it's basically if you have clothes, right? Like, new clothes basically means you don't get its wrath for some reason. Why? Don't know. That's just what it is, right? So, I guess let's just do this and see what we're going now.
Please, Bella, let him go! I promise we'll...
Oh, great. I think I know what I was supposed to do, and for some reason, it didn't work out so well. If that was the case, then why did they have it be last and before? That makes no sense.
Lucy, you won't believe this. Bella just scratched through the frozen lake while I was skating on it and almost drowned. And she can talk!
I know! Look around, Dustin! She's right there!
Gosh, what can we do? Guys, find the ultimate 9,000 squirt guns. Bella's scared of the water.
Oh, the ultimate 9,000? Dang. What is it with things being named like 1,000 numbers? I don't know. It's a marketing ploy. That's what I thought. No, I'm not going all the way over there. Screw off. I am not doing that. Actually, I think Dustin's the one who can do that, right? Yeah. And then also Bella if I want to summon her, so... Really. I guess... Yeah, you know what? Goodbye, money. I know that sucks, but... Again, that makes no sense. So, you know what would have been good, devs? If you've switched 28 and 21 around. Because now it's just going to be like boom boom, right? Right. Alright, well, you know what? You do you, game. You do you. I'm just going to go collect some stuff and just try to progress to this. And, oh, right, we also got the... We got this. Paws from Hell. Oh, great, and they're animated. Look at them cat arms. Why is this a thing? I know they reused the assets from something, but I think this is animated. Like, this is new. As far as... Actually, maybe not. No. I think the other one moved too. I can't... It's been a while, man. And I can't look at the game because it's dead. So that sucks. I'm gonna assume, perhaps, that it did move last time too, so... Oh good, yeah, let's zoom in. That's great. We'll just keep it over there. Alright, I guess I have to do something with this when I get a chance, so... It's gonna be a while. But yeah, I think I have some ideas of where to put some of this stuff. Others, no idea. But, I'll let you know when I get to... those particular places, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll just go from there. Alright, so It's your fault, Mickey. You're going to die now. Methinks me have an idea for a rearrangement. But I'll probably have to do that maybe for part 4. I guess we'll have to see exactly what I have in mind. But I think I might have a situation figured out for my conundrum when it comes to items. The building situation may be a little bit more difficult, but when it comes to decorations that I don't know where to put, I think me have an idea for it. But I'll show that off when I can. But for now, first, let's click on you. Get the cat bed ready. And now, let's finish this quest off and see where we go from here. Alright. See if he can save Mickey, I guess. I guess Mickey died. That sucks to be him. Whoa, okay. Well, we already got that big thing, so give me one moment. I guess we'll get Lucy in a minute. Well, now that was a surprise.
Mickey, I got the guns. Take one. Tell me why you let the truck hit me. Tell me. First you let Mrs. Kaplan die, and now me.
Whoa, wait a minute. So, Kaplan is dead in this version? What is it with this game? That, like, there's people who aren't here, they just died. Okay, cool. That's fun facts.
Calm down, Bella. Shoot, guys!
Seems very calm at this point.
No!
Play it again. Okay, cool. Don't know why. Oh my god, that's huge. Something I've noticed too is that there's faces. Yeah, so that's what they did. They basically Yeah, so that's what they did. They basically just Oh god, I'm listening to myself right now. No. Stop, please. Thank you. So that's what they did. So they basically took that and then just drew a picture. So I think it works for as it looks, but you can tell that this was like a rough sketch, and then they're like, yeah, good enough. Alright, well, Lucy, my girl. Guess what you're doing? You're gonna stop the ritual, kitty. I swear to God, this better be animated or else I'll be... Okay, it is animated, good. I want to see what this looks like. This better be good. I swear. Oh yeah, it is. That's cute. She's just like... Bad kitty. By the way, have you had fun with my my cat memes as of late? Yeah, I had fun with them, but yeah. All right, cool. So at least we get one with Monster Bella. Sad we don't get Bella herself, but I guess it works out. I guess play the promenade scene. Alright. Let's see what she does. Yeah. Does the thing again. You know, if only they zoomed in, it would have been much better, but no. Nope. Doesn't work that way. Which is sad. I know I kind of poo-pooed on the idea that's like, oh, no snow and whatnot. And to be fair, when I say snow, it's not really snow. It's like they made the area blue. Alright? But I don't know, it just made it feel more Christmassy. And then adding the snow on the buildings helped too. But no, this year is kind of... I should say last year has been kind of meh as far as what they've added. In my humble opinion. But that's neither here or there. I guess that's just how it is. Right? So I guess after Lucy's done her thing, then we finish the story off, I guess. So, yeah, I got that done again. Yeah, so that's really just it. And then, let's just do this. And, we're kind of getting quick. Let's just see, will I be able to? Maybe. Let's just see what happens. Nope, no luck. How far? Oh yeah, I've gotten there. Actually, yeah, that'll definitely kind of scoot me to the finish line. Alright, well, not too bad. I guess I'll do my little review at part 4. And, I guess stuff from there. Alright, sounds good. I'll, guess see you guys when I can. So, time to finish this off. Hey, kitty. Alright, let's see what happens after this. Because, she's going after her cat, his cat, you know what I mean.
Well done, child. You tamed the beast.
I'm sorry, sweet. What the hell is the Grim Reaper doing here?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Grim. I'm back again. Remember when I told you about that other character? Yeah, it's this guy. This is Charon, the ferryman from Greek lore. Yes, that type of guy who went down the River of Styx taking lost souls as long as you pay him on a tool. That's this guy. And it's funny too that I might mention this in my part 4, but I'll show it here anyways. This picture here I was coming across finding more information about him, and I swear this is probably the reference they got to making this item in when they did the Adam stuff. It's just funny to kind of think about. But yeah, fun fact about this guy, even gods, if they wanted to go down the River of Styx, had to pay the ferryman. So everybody pays, even gods. So yeah, anyways, let's just have Grim go back and confuse himself to being the Grim Reaper. So yeah, but anyways, back to the gameplay.
Why are you here? I don't get it. Oh, okay, this is getting real too crazy out of hand now.
Who are you?
I'm Sharon, and I've come to make things right again. The dead should not walk among the living.
Wait, is that the same person that said to die, or is that someone else entirely new? You know what, I have to look at this up because I'm quite confused myself.
It's time to take Bella back where she belongs.
That makes sense. Also, this will solve this problem. And it's done. 57,300 points with 2 days, 17 hours and 48 minutes. We are finally done with everything. So let's go ahead and do this because I have to do a recording right afterwards. So let's do the final quest here.
Now, give me the kitten, please.
I don't want to.
You don't want to, but you do realize she's not a normal cat anymore, do you? She's a monster.
I know, but I let her die once already, and I shouldn't have.
What's that saying? The deader, the better? Or something along those lines?
That is better.
She's mine now, and I'm hers. I said I'd pay the price for bringing her back, and I will.
By getting mauled to death. What a great idea, kid. I know you're loved, but she's not there anymore. Also, shoutouts to In Closet Goosebumps fan. He shared a clip where he's just like, I made Cry of the Cat and I had to write the book 3 times. And he just mentions the Claw being the one book. So, this clip here.
Was about a cat. I'm a dog person. And it was about a cat. What was it called? Scream of the Cat? Something. I don't know. And no one liked it. And I had to write it 3 times. I had to write 3 different versions of that book. Claws. It's called Claws. Oh, Claws.
Quite fascinating. So, Charon. And then get cat sweaters, which we can actually get. So, let's go ahead and get that going. And be done. So, I guess everyone else is done with doing stuff because, you know, I said so. And I'll show you what I have in mind when it comes to what I have planned. So don't worry about that. That will come in good time. But yeah, I love this, the swatting at flies kind of motion. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try to enjoy the last little bit of this before it officially ends. So I'll be back after work, I guess. Alright, so I guess once this is done, I guess I'm just gonna set everything up, but it is gonna take me a while to get this going, just because of, you know, certain requirements. But I guess let's put this guy down and see how Affabee ends it.
Well, player, the fire has gone out. The unliving room has grown cold. Through the black window I can hear the flap of bat wings as they circle the lake of no return. But don't be tense, player. Micky will not be crossing it tonight, for an act of selfless love is always rewarded during the holiday season.
Really, that's where we're gonna go with this? This is why it's related to the holidays? Sure, fine.
And Bella won't be crossing it either. She'll be staying in the guest dead room.
Ah, the puns, man. It works for Curly, not so much for you.
But my door is always open, player. I am the story keeper, and it is my duty to keep all stories here in the town of horrors where they belong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He did it! He pulled through! The story doesn't suck! Oh my god, he did it! It doesn't suck! It doesn't suck! Okay, just butchering the AVGN thing there. Good job, Affabee. You know, a broken clock is right twice, but I'm still on to you. You still had a, like, your starting was horrible, so maybe you've learned your lesson, but I don't know, man. You've ruined Slappy for me, so we'll just see what happens here. But yeah, so this is the Grim Reaper, I guess. I still have yet to get an answer, but I'm assuming it's him. No, it's not animated, unfortunately. So anyways, that's it for now. So let's get things set up. And I guess let's go ahead and set things up for our dear boy Micky. And see what his quest line's all about and whatnot. And then while I'm at it, also try to decorate things. Hopefully this weekend, after the event ends officially, I'll try to redecorate everything to kind of show you my thought process and ideas of what I think I should place things around. But it'll make sense once we get to there. So, good job, Affabee, you did it. Also, this will be the last time you're seeing this in this old video recording here. I'm hoping to get a new, like, I got the new, what do you call it? I got a new, yeah, we'll just do this here. I have a new phone. Actually, I mean, I could do this and I'll just go to here, so yeah, it'll look weird, but I think I'll put a good place for it. But yeah, I have a new phone, so we're gonna see this in a minute, so we'll place them down, and that'll be it. So, I guess that's it for now. Yeah. So I guess we will see you next time. When we welcome Micky. Mickey Mouse in the house. By the way, I still can't believe they named the Mickey Mouse. The house Mickey Mouse, jeez. Even I knew. Man. Alright.